Good morning and welcome back to Subsistence. Well, it has been quite a few days since I've been able to record anything. Today is Thursday and my internet went down on Sunday, last Sunday. So I've been without the internet for, well, about 4 days. The engineer arrived yesterday afternoon and advised me he had fixed the problem. Some equipment to be replaced at the local exchange and in the local cabinet as well, just at the lane from my property. No problem inside my property at all, or with any of my equipment. It was completely an external fault and completely out of my control. I know in this day and age of all the problems in the world with climate and just all sorts of political issues and social issues that are going on, it seems a little bit selfish to worry about your own connection to the internet, but I really did miss it for those few days. Anyway, we are back. Very glad to be back in the game. Hope you're all well. So, let's see where we are. Oh, I need to feed and water the plants. Let's do that first of all. Yeah, it has been a long time, it feels like. It really does. But we'll get back into it. At least it's nice and early in the day. Lovely. Okay. And let's probably water this as well. I don't think we'll bother... Still won't bother fertilising that one. I think we'll just let that grow away nicely. That one's got potatoes, and we're doing onions in here and a couple of tomatoes by the look of it. Awesome. Right, so I need to fill all of these canteens up. We're good for water. We should still have some snow outside the base. Lovely, yeah. Oh, and it's actually snowing right now. That's a nice way to start the game after you've been away from it for a while. For me, at least. Maybe not for everyone. Oh, and we've got some fat in there, and a little bit of ash. And yeah, we need to top the generator up. Still need some more from there, so let's grab some out of the chest. Right, there we go. So we're all sorted there. We've got plenty of ammo, although we could do with a few more 44 rounds. Maybe it's time to swap back over to the SVT, just for a little bit. Let's grab that, top that water up too, why not? Just while we've got the snow to take advantage of. It's so much quicker than running down to the stream. And we've got an attack. So yeah, that was probably a good idea for me to get that SVT on my hotbar. Now, where do we think these guys are? See, it sounds like they're right underneath me, but oh yeah, okay, I got one of them then. Right, come back around the corner. So this is the guys from Bravo then. Oh my word, what a good shot. I don't think I'm going to be able to get them from here. Let's get back inside for a second. It sounds like they're here now. Oh my gosh, yep, they're definitely taking some chunks out of me today. Is it just one guy doing all this damage? That's rude. And have you noticed how he's running all the way around the base as well? I think he might have just run off. Yep, there he is. He's running down the stream. Well, he's walking there. Right, okay, he's going for a tree. No doubt he'll hit me nice and easily from here. I like the way they hide for a bit. I should run down after him, really. Yeah, look, he's just hidden. Oh, there's a white wolf walking across the stream down the bottom there. I'm wasting ammo on this guy. I'm really not going to hit him because of the collision issue with the tree. I should be able to, in theory. We better reload. Look how long he sits and hides for. That's new behaviour, isn't it, I think? It feels like it. Let's see if I can get a different angle on him. Yeah, look, there he is. Oh my goodness me. Well, considering I didn't hit him with any of the other bullets, I'm quite happy with that. Right, we've got no heating on there. Let's make sure we turn that off. Let's get the shotgun. And let's go and grab that bag. He did quite a bit of damage with those few shots. Okay, well hopefully no one else will pop down here just at the moment. We can go and get this guy. That's hilarious. And we've probably got a few repairs to do too. So I saw the blood splatter was just behind this tree here, I think. There's his bag. Awesome. And it was just one guy. That is very interesting. Right, okay, well we'll head back in and we'll just get ourselves topped up and replace the health kit and the bandage that we've used. I do like to be completely topped up on that. Make sure that the repairs are done to the base, just in case we get an attack while we're out. Yeah, that's fine. Let's put this that on to refine, I think. And that's all the iron we've got, by the way. Yeah, I'm going to turn that on because it's not much. We desperately need some iron today. I've got a spare pickaxe, and the current pickaxe that I've got is not too bad. So we will head out and try and find ourselves some iron, I think, today. Right, let's pop everything away as quickly as I can. Now, did I make? I did. Awesome. Right, let's put this fertilizer away. And the water. Yeah, we can afford to put those 3 away. That's good. We need a couple of berries and something to eat. And probably something for the fire too. Let's have a look what we've got in the fridge. So we've still got these livers. And we've got plenty of berries. And I think I'm just going to grab... We've still got our lovely roast rib dinner as well. I think I'm going to grab a bit of water from here. We'll just top that up before we leave the area. E. Yeah, and let's get out there. We'll top the fire up too. Yeah, let's get out there and do some mining for ores. Now, would the best idea be to head over to Ore Rock? It could be the best idea because that is probably going to have the most ores for the journey time. So I didn't even look on any of the rocks there that were nearby. I like the way these little red bits stick up out of the snowy ground. It looks like berries, winter berries. I know they're actually flowers, but it's quite pretty. Right, I'm not going to stop and pick up everything. I'd love to get over to the ore rock and see what we can get resource-wise. And I need to just... there we go. There's one. I need to get used to the game again. Oh, it's been about a week since I played, so... Since I last recorded, of course, so... Yeah, I'd love to get back into the swing of it, really. Can always tell when I haven't played for a while. Oh, there's a rock with some ore, but the problem is none of that is really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for iron. I'm going to be quite picky, I think. I think that's... well, let's try, because it's hard to tell in this light. I think that's potassium. Yeah, it is. Well, now we've stopped. Let's get them both. What I don't want to do is use up my pickaxe and then get to ore rock and, you know... Mind you, I've got the spare one, haven't I? Yeah, that'll be fine then. Okay. That was a very strange attack this morning from that hunter. I was not expecting him to be quite so hidey, I think. And wasn't it funny, that long shot with the SVT must have been, I guess, a lucky headshot from that range, because I don't think I hit him at all on any of the other shots. So that's pretty good, pretty lucky. Because those kind of fights, they can really waste a lot of your ammo. Right, let's see what we've got here. I've got to be careful, because I haven't been out for a while over in this direction, and I don't know if we have any rogues nearby. Right, okay. I love the snow, by the way, on the rocky sort of outcrop bits of that cliff face there. That's a really nice effect. Very realistic. Okay, let's head up, I guess, this way, as this will give us the best view of the area surrounding ore rock, hopefully. Well, I really hope there are no rogues around here. Is that... That's just a normal crate. Yeah, until we're sure what's around us, let's be a bit careful. There's a rabbit. Guess I should probably get a little bit of food, but maybe we should eat some of the things we've got in the fridge. Right, let's be careful going up here. Now, there won't be any bears, which is usually the big problem around here. But of course there will still be wolves, so... Okay, the only movement I'm seeing are things like rabbits and chickens at the moment, so we'll get what we can off here before it gets busy. I must say I'm so pleased the snow is still on the ground. I'm expecting it to disappear very soon as we head into spring. But I'm kind of pleased that winter is a fairly long event, it looks like. I do need to restart the game at some point and try out surviving from the very beginning with getting into the first winter on my own without having sort of a pre-made supply of goods, as I did on this occasion. I already had my base set up and some clothes and stuff before we hit winter. Okay, that looks like about it for ores to mine. I'm just getting stuck on the rock here. I could listen to that snow sound all day. Oh, there's a bit of ore. Wonder if we can reach that. It's in a bit of an odd space. Yeah, we can. That's awesome. Right. Oh, it's good to be back. As I say, I don't like to whinge about not having the internet for a few days when you compare it to what some people are going through in day-to-day life. I'm really lucky that I'm able to do what I can on YouTube, and I've got nothing to complain about. But it was still quite an interesting experience being without contact and communication for that long. I'm very glad it's back, and it seems faster than it was before as well. So apparently the fault that I had must have been degrading for quite a while, the problem with the equipment. So, oh, there's a white wolf. So hopefully when I start uploading this episode after I've edited it later, I'll notice a difference. Right, okay, let's see. Where else could we get some good ores from? These rocks just over on the left here sometimes have some, not as good as ore rock of course, but usually when you come for this tree, there'll normally be something that catches your eye on one of these rocks over here. So, and it looks quiet, so let's just have a little peek. I like the way the snow is much lighter on this area here. Oh, that's pretty cool. I wonder if there are like heavier areas of snow on certain areas of the map. I really didn't explore the map too far during the snow at its sort of peak. So that might be a thing. Oh right, okay, so we've got a wolf there. This is another one of the rocks that sometimes has ore on, but not today. Gosh, those black wolves definitely stand out on the landscape, don't they? I like the way this sort of snow over here looks slightly yellow. Like it's been around a while, you know, quite old. Been interacting with the environment for quite a while kind of thing. This is on purpose. This is the shader from underneath, isn't it? It's not actually the quantity of snow at all. I've just realised this is the transition into non-snowy weather. Oh, come back, snow. I miss you. It's very gradual. I do like it, but I want it to stick around a bit longer, the snow, personally. Yeah, it's very, very nicely done. I really appreciate the way it kind of blends between the seasons. I think Cold Games has done a great job, really, with making it feel very natural. It's not at all jarring. I mean, if it just jumped suddenly from one to the other, I don't know, it would be a bit less believable. Right, I'm going to have another look on Ore Rock here, just because it's pretty quiet. I don't know when the bears come back. I don't know whether they gradually fade into view. I shouldn't think so. Yep, we've got another ore on here, so that was definitely worth coming back. Oh, we've got pixelated snow. Oh, don't go, snow. I'll have to set my game back, I think, to probably November or something and play through it again. I really like the winter weather. And once you're established, it's not at all a problem. I didn't find it at all difficult. Once you've got your clothes set up and a good stock of food in the freezer, it's just nice running around. Okay, now I'm getting a bit bold and careless in my running over here. Let's just make sure we don't run into any surprise roads. Oh, we've got a bit of ore here. No, I don't really... I think this is potassium, this one. Yeah, I don't really want potassium. We've got a lot of potassium, but we'll take it. How much iron did I get? Only 13. Yeah. There's some more up there. I guess we'll have another look up here. Oh, it's all going green now. What a shame. Stick around, winter. Oh, we've got a lock crate. No, we definitely don't have the materials to get a lockpick made in the time and get back. I really don't think we have. So look at the visibility without the leaves on the tree. It's quite incredible. Really can see quite a distance. It's quite tempting to just sort of run across the landscape because there's no real concern. Didn't realise quite how much the other trees blocked out the view. That's quite weird. I like it. It's kind of like a moon sort of feel to it. If you ignore the other trees that are still there, but I think you know what I mean. Kind of desolate. Maybe volcanic would probably be a better descriptor. Right, okay, let's... I really don't think it's worth me trying to do anything with that lock crate. I don't think I've got the iron. We only had 3, I think, on the refinery when I left it. There's a little bit more, though. I think that's iron. Yep. Let's grab you then. Very cool. So we've got a little bit today. We could head back and drop this iron into the refinery, and at least then it's kind of working. And the lock crate isn't that far away. We do need to eat, I've just noticed, so we'll do that. Have a couple of berries. Okay, let's. Well, maybe we'll just drop off the iron on the way back because we're very close right now. Yeah, being able to see this far across the map. Oh, rabbit. There's a ammo crate. Just looking, seeing if there was any ore. There is another little bit of ore here. So it does respawn in at a second time in the day. So we've kind of hit it up as best we can. Most efficient, I think. Right, shotgun. Did I hear like a hunter sound there? I don't know what time of day they shift, the rogues. I'm thinking about here. Because if they relocate sort of, you know, halfway through a day, then we might run into some that we didn't see earlier on. No, I'm just having a look here. We've got something up on the rock. Oh, lovely. Berry, well, a water that can be turned into a berry water. Now, what was this? I think that's potassium. But I guess we'll grab it while we're out. This pickaxe is getting quite low now. Let's jump back into the base and get this on to refine. Could you imagine if all of a sudden the wolves are able to run into your building, they don't run off anymore? That's going to happen to me one day, I'm sure of it. Yeah, look. Let's split that in half. Let's get that on to refine. We've got that glass. Put the potassium down there, the copper and the zinc. And yeah, we've only got 8 iron, so that's not really any good to us at all. But the glass is welcome. I won't hang around here too long, but we will just drop off what we've got. And yeah, and that and that. Let's make a berry water. We'll grab some of this, we'll try gas, and put those extras away. And do we need food ourselves? Not really, I think we'll be fine for a little bit. I'll take that liver out with me. We've got plenty of raw to do some cooking when we get back. Let's get back out and see what we can do to try and get a few more materials. Hopefully we won't be disturbed. This is probably going to be perhaps the last but one ore that we're going to be able to get with this pickaxe. It's kind of running low. Right, I think I saw a few plants and things around here. I guess we could have gone and taken out Bravo, but I don't think it's been that long since we did that recently, so... oh yeah, that's a wolf. Okay, just making sure that wasn't a hunter walking around nearby. I'm trying to think where I concentrated my... Oh, look at that white wolf. He really stands out on the landscape now, doesn't he? Oh, I want winter back. I'm trying to think where I concentrated my looting in recent episodes, because the game tends to move, in my opinion anyway, the game tends to move the rogues around to those kind of locations that you visit often. You know, I was sort of half expecting to run into some rogues over by a rock, that sort of thing, because I tried to get over there recently, I think. Alright, I'm loving these berries that we keep finding. We found quite a lot today. Okay. Okay, so let's look on these rocks here and just in front of us, and we'll see. Well, there's a deer up there. I guess it's about time we swap over the pickaxe, and the other one will recycle. Right, okay, let's have a look on this. Doesn't look like there's much on here. Oh, there's a wolf. Nope, not much on there. We could go and take a look for a cougar. We've got a lot of sinew now. We don't really need the sinew. Oh, look at all these trees, these bare trees. Oh, here's a bit of ore. Can I get this? I only heard one growl, so I'm hoping we're going to be okay. Maybe that was the one above. Maybe that was that guy who growled at me, rather than one below me right now. Let's have a look. Creep, creep, creep. Yeah, it must have been, I think. Until I knew exactly where it was from, I didn't really want to commit myself. Let's head into the cabin. We've got, oh yeah, we've got some here. We're not doing too badly, I think. We've had to run around quite a bit for this resource, but we've definitely found what we were looking for. Alright, can't hear any cougars. Nope, it's all very quiet. Oh, and we're under attack. Right. Oh, and they wasted no time at all, did they? Right, let's get into... I'll leave that alone there. Let's get into the gallery and try and draw them over to this side of the base, rather than blowing up the other buildings. Whoa, right, okay. Oh, there's 3 guys. That's interesting. Stand still. Right, okay, reload. Let's get from this window, I guess. Where is he? There's a berry down there. Hang on a second, I'm just getting a bit distracted by the bleeding then. Where are you? There. Right, come back. Don't you go running off. Gosh, he won't stand still, will he? He's wriggly. Is he running off? He is. Right, stand still, fella. You can stop running now. Nothing to be scared of. Oh, nice. Oh, that is so satisfying when that happens. Right, okay. Okay, let's get out and get these bags. So one's quite up near the top of the waterfall. Well, the bottom of the waterfall, should I say. And we should have 2 fairly easy to find ones down here. Yep, 1 and 2 and... There's the berry. Right, the other one should be just up here. Hopefully. Oh, lovely. Look at that. I bet I've just run past, haven't I? Nope. There he is. Awesome. Well, isn't that just gorgeous? Nice little effect with the steam coming off. Let's get back into the base. Look at it. It's all kind of misty and foggy. Oh my word, look at this. That's very pretty. Right, okay. Took a couple of screenshots. We'll see what they look like when we get back. You know what I need to make? I think I need to make a I think I just ran past a bit of scrap. I think we need to make a flashlight. Oh, and I forgot to do any repairs, didn't I? Okay. Yes. Yeah, okay. Let's do repairs first. Because, you know, that's the last thing we need is a floor or a piece of really valuable equipment falling apart on us, I think. Oh, I forgot to get glass. Let me grab some glass. There we go. Right, let's just do a quick... Oh, I wouldn't have been very happy if they'd have taken that window out. The windows are just so much work to put together. You know, the ingots is the big thing. We didn't have time to get back and do anything about that lock crate, did we? Not to worry. As long as everything stays intact, I guess we can call it a good day. Oh, quick look around here. Something's broken. That wall there. I'm not being too fussy here. Oh, and maybe in here. All our power storage is okay. Sorry about the darkness. Okay, let's have a look upstairs. And there we go. Right, windows, the main thing. Yeah, look, here we go. I need to jump. I have to stand in the middle here, I think. Right, see if I can just squeeze in there. Oh, yeah. That's the trouble with these windows. They look fantastic, but they're so vulnerable. Oh well. Yep, I think we got away with that. And let's just check everywhere else. Doing it a bit quick, sorry about that, but just want to get on with some other things, I think. Should we just check the bridge? As long as it's pretty much over halfway on everything, I'm not too fussed. Right, that looks good. Ooh. That's a Bravo. And that was Alpha who came to visit us just then as well. Cool. Right, okay. Oh god, so I need watering again. I guess we'll use the ones that is in our inventory. Let's have that steak before we forget about it and it goes off. Pop you there. I guess the other water is probably okay. I better just quickly check. Oh, that could do with one too. I guess... Oh, I don't have room. Right, let's drop you in there then and pick this up and we'll go and water. Okay, let's have all those berries. And I guess this means I'm going to have to run down to the stream again and grab some water, but let's do that first. Right, let's put some stuff away because we don't want to get caught out at night with everything valuable, that's for sure. We've got a bit more iron. We've got 21 there, so we've got enough if we want to make a lockpick, I think. 18, yeah, 29, we've got plenty. I'm going to have to think about that. I don't know whether that's something I want to make today or not. We're going to need some wood. Let's pop these things away though and see what we're left with. Nails, that, and I think everything else goes elsewhere. Let's pop that zinc away. You go upstairs, and so do you. And I think the kelp goes in the fridge. Oh, it goes in the oven now. Of course, because that's where you keep your kelp. Right, okay, so seeds and that's fine. We've got a few waters, we need one ourselves. So we'll do that. We've got you to refine. Not refine, to recycle. So we'll drop you in there. That'll give us a little bit of extra mass. And we'll pop you away too. Okay, good. Now we've only got 14. Let's swap those back over again. Because we've got just slightly more. And I wonder if we can see down to the river like this. Let's see. Yeah, we kind of can. So we'll just top up the water here. Right, awesome. Well, it's kind of an interesting day back. I'm sorry, I'm very sad that it is now spring. I would have happily played through another couple of weeks of winter, to be honest. I'm hoping that in the future we'll be allowed to set that up ourselves as we sort of want to and would like to play. So that'd be kind of cool. I probably need, what, 3 of those? 2. And 2 bandages as well. That's good then. Do that, and then that'll drop into the right place. Oh gosh, right. Let's pop you away. Where do you go? There normally, I think. You go there, you go there. And a bit of that. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. I think we probably have to leave it now. Otherwise we're likely to get visitors, so I'll just put the water into cook. We'll pop you in there, and the others are going to go upstairs. And I think we're set. We're settled for the next day, ready to go. Maybe I'll make a lockpick. It's been a while since we've got one, a lock crate. Might be good. Certainly got the power and mass. So if I get that stuff ready, and then when we come back in the next one, maybe we'll get that crafted before we leave. And see how we go. I think that's the ingredients. Let's see. Yeah, I got it right. I'm gonna craft that now. So thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.